Today in our 2017 Acura RDX, we'll be having a look at and showing you how to install the Curt Class 2 Trailer Hitch Receiver, part number C12083. Here's what our hitch looks like installed. This Class 2 1.25" receiver will be great for those of you that already have Class 1 and Class 2 1.25" accessories, such as bike racks and cargo carriers. You'll be easily able to use them with this hitch. Now, the main part of our hitch is completely hidden behind our fascia here. The only part that you'll notice is the actual receiver hanging down itself. With this nice welded collar on the end of it, it helps give us a nice, clean, factory-like appearance and does help reinforce the opening. Welded onto the bottom of the receiver, you'll find our rolled steel safety chain loops for attaching our safety chains from our trailer. These have a fairly large opening, so they will be okay with most safety chains out there trying to hook on. On the side of our receiver, you'll find our industry standard 1/2" diameter pinhole for our pin and clip to secure any of our hitch mounted accessories. A pin and clip is included with this hitch. Now, if you are going to be using this hitch for a non-trailer application, such as with a bike rack or a cargo carrier, Curt does require the use of a stabilization strap to help support the load. We have those available on our website as part number 18050. This hitch features a 350-pound tongue weight rating, which is the amount forcing down, and a 3,500-pound max gross trailer weight rating, which is the amount it can pull. You'll want to make sure you consult with the owner's manual of your RDX and not exceed the limits of the hitch or the vehicle itself. Go by whichever number is least. Now for a few measurements to better assist you in choosing any hitch mounted accessory you may need, such as a ball mount, bike rack, or a cargo carrier. You're looking at about 12.5 inches from the ground to the top of the receiver opening and about 6 inches from the center of the hitch pin hole to the rearmost part of the back bumper. Now that we've gone over some features, we'll show you how to get it installed. To begin our install, we'll find ourselves at the back of our vehicle at the end of our frame rail. So our attachment points will be this weld nut at the very end of our frame rail and this smaller hole right here. Keep in mind, anything that we do will be repeating on the other side. Now for our weld nut, we'll be using our metric bolt and a conical tooth washer. The teeth of the washer will face up towards the hitch. Now with an extra set of hands, we'll raise the hitch in a position and secure it with the metric bolts into the weld nuts. We'll slide it over the exhaust. And we'll get the bolt started by hand. A few turns to make sure it's secure. Now for this hole, we'll go through our axis hole right here with the handle nut, making sure the flat portion faces down. Place a small bend in it. Insert it through the hole. Line it up with the hole. We'll use our 1/2" bolt and a conical tooth washer and screw into the handle nut. Now our metric bolt is a 19mm head and our 1/2" bolt is a 3/4" head. You can use a 3/4" or 19mm on either one. It doesn't matter because a 19 is the metric equivalent of a 3/4. We'll tighten these down. Now we'll torque all of our hardware to the amount specified in the instructions. And that completes our look at and showing you how to install the Curt Class 2 Trailer Hitch Receiver, part number C12083, on our 2017 Acura RDX.